G'day everyone, today we are going to use an ordinary deck of cards, unmodified, and learn how we can cut to the aces. Check it out. My name's Chris Sandoval and this is your card. Once again, probably not a good chance that you were thinking of a card or that this would be it, but hey, if you were and that was it, pretty incredible. How's it going? Yes, today we're going to learn how to cut to some aces without modifying the deck, without doing any kind of background work or cutting things or folding things, nothing like that. Just a routine that I developed that is a really simple, actually lose the aces then find the aces again routine. Pretty simple to learn, pretty simple to do. Not sure if it'll be a magician fooler, but hey, it'll be a lot of fun anyway, so stay tuned for that. But today, let's look at our deck of the day, our DOTD. Not sure if I should abbreviate it. Still working on that, whether I should abbreviate or not. But anyway, we have today, we have Phoenix cards, which at the time I was filming this, these are actually become a bit hard to find. Sold out in a lot of places. Your Card Magic doesn't have many left, has a couple left. So if you're watching this at the time it was released, go and check it out. If you're looking for these, there should be a couple left in stock that you can grab. Anyway, yes, Phoenix cards. These are really nice. United States Playing Card Company. It's released by Card Shark in Germany. But has air cushion finish and handles quite well and lasts quite well too, I must say. I don't use these all the time, but when I do and I drop them, well, I try not to drop them, but yeah, when I do, they handle really well. Really nice, solid, long-lasting deck of cards. So yeah, I highly recommend Phoenix cards by Card Shark. Alright, now let's learn how we can demonstrate losing and finding some aces without modifying the deck. Alright, this is my little lose the aces, find the aces routine. It's just a simple little way to do a gambling demonstration. I hope you like it. Here we go. Now I'm going to take the first ace and I'm going to place it somewhere close to the top. You can see it's definitely the ace going in there. I'm going to put it near the top. Now the next ace I want to put probably closer to the middle. Have a look at that. Yeah, just in the middle there. Next one I'm going to put probably, oh no, we'll put that one in the middle too. Why not? There we go. That's just in the middle of the deck. And then the last ace I'm going to put closer to the bottom, just so that they're well spread out. And there's that last ace going in now. Alright, so we'll give these cards a really good shuffle. Make sure that those aces are completely mixed in. Now, what I have to do is find them again. And I'm going to do that just simply by basically dribbling the cards like this and trying to see if I can feel when an ace comes out. Let's have a look. Yes, I think that is definitely an ace. I've done it again. Yeah, I've done it again. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm getting good in this now. Oh, it's always a little harder on the last packet. There's only a few cards to. Yes, I stopped at that one twice, so that must be it. All right. So if I have done this correctly, I should have stopped at all four aces. There it is, lost and found aces. I hope you like it. Let's get into how it's done. Alright, so obviously you need to start with all four aces separated. And the way you will control the aces, because what we'll do is we will be putting them apparently into separate locations in the deck, but we'll be controlling them. We'll be putting them so that they're all together and they will actually end up at the bottom of the deck. Let me show you how that's done. Now, we get the first ace and we quite clearly and openly put that towards the top, and we show everybody that it is genuinely the ace and that it is near the top. Then what you're going to do is you are going to push this ace in, but you're going to hold a break underneath it. And you're going to hide that break as best you can. And you can do that in a number of ways, but you just beware of your angles and make sure that the way you're holding the deck is covering this gap that you have at the back. I keep quite a large break, but it's, oh, drop the box there. I keep quite a large break, but it, nonetheless, from the front, it should look like there's no break at all. And then you're going to grab, well, actually, sorry, before you grab the next ace, you want to do an undercut. And you only want to undercut like a really small packet of cards because you don't want to run out of cards before you've gone through all the aces. So you undercut a few cards on top. And if you haven't, done enough, you can actually do that twice. But once again, you don't want to run out of cards before getting all the way there. Now, what you want to do is grab your next ace, and you're going to say, oh, we'll put this one closer to the middle. Now, as soon as that card's put in, as soon as you put it in that break, you drop all the cards so that it looks like you are quite cleanly placing this next ace in the middle of the deck. And you can see it's definitely the ace. You're not holding anything, you're not doing anything. In actual fact, the ace is holding your break for you. So once again, you just repeat that action. You would push the ace up while inserting it. So you push it, you get yourself a break underneath now the two aces, and then once again, you cut a few cards to the top. Basically, you want to disguise that as mixing them. But you don't want to call too much attention to that because that's actually how you are able to move the aces down the deck and place them in random locations. Now, third ace, once again, we're going to put that. This one's quite close to the middle. Definitely the ace going in. And then we will go the ace of hearts now, the last one. And then this one is more closer to the bottom. And now what we're going to do is shuffle the deck. And now all I did there was basically a riffle shuffle where I kept the four aces at the bottom together and then basically shuffled everything on top. If you don't know how to do one of those, what you can actually do is shuffle all that you want from the top like this, but make sure you don't go less than 4 cards left in this hand, and you just dump the rest to the back and do it again. So all you're doing is just not shuffling those 4 cards into the deck. Once you get quite low, dump it to the back. All right, now you are ready to do the reveal. The cards are supposedly lost. The aces are supposedly lost in the deck. You can even do this and go, the aces are in there. So I'm going to just quickly show that the cards are randomly mixed. Just do not show the ace here. So if you do that, make sure your hand is completely covering this ace here. And just show, yeah, they're in there somewhere. All right, my job is to find them. So you'll have to get used to this move, or you'll just have to be able to kind of cut, once again, a small packet of cards. But I find the dribble kind of makes it more like I'm stopping once I've felt an ace pass through. Now this is supposedly the ace here. So I dribble and I stop and I go, yes, I think I found one. And you feel this top card. You make a big point of feeling the top card going, yes, I believe that's an ace. You obviously don't show it because it's not the ace. All of the aces are on the bottom of the deck at the moment. All 4 aces are actually hiding at the bottom of the deck. So you get this top card and you go, yes, I believe I found an ace. Now what you want to do is a bottom deal. So you go, yes, I found an ace. Quickly bottom deal and go straight to this again. Let's find another one. Here we go, and yes, I found another one. Now quickly go through the next 2. Don't call attention. People should be familiar with the process by now. So yes, all right, I found another one. Now this last one, I always call attention to say this one's a bit more difficult because you don't want to make it seem too easy. If you're just like going, here's one, here's one, here's one, it's going to look a little suspicious at this stage that you're able to just quickly do it. So I always say, look, there's only a few left and you don't really get as good a riffle through these. So I'm gonna give it a few. I think it might be that one. Let's get. Oh, yes, I think it's that one. Yeah, that's it. Trick's done. You can move these cards away. You no longer need those, and you very cleanly spread these cards out so that people don't think there's any kind of switches going on. In actual fact, that would be a very complicated way to do this compared to the way we actually did it. And then you can show that you were able to lose but then relocate the aces quite easily. So that's it. That is my lost and found aces routine. I hope you like it. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget, Phoenix cards, there's probably a couple left over on Your Card Magic, and as always, thanks for picking your card. Catch you later.